Oh, he's taking the piss.
Hello YouTube. Today this is McScrub bringing you something as promised via the end of Northern Scrub's Dark Lord deck profile, and this is my cancer build. So the story behind this is this format has gone on for too long. I'm just not enjoying it anymore. I've been meaning to bring you this profile last week. I've been quite busy due to work and attending our regionals. Didn't do too well, not too bad either though, so I'm okay with that. And so I am bringing you, as you can see, Chainburn. The point of this deck is, I'm not enjoying the format. Why should you enjoy dueling me? And this deck is relatively a budget-friendly deck. I think the most expensive cards in here are the Card of Demise, and everything else is just dirt cheap and really easy to get hold of. For you budget players who want to get out there and play the game, yeah, quiz in. So to start off the deck, we're running the 2 Lava Golem. The sole purpose of this guy is the tribute over the tricky Crystal Wings, Tridents, any of the Masterpiece, just to out them and then get a cheeky 1000 burn on. That's literally the only purpose we run this card in here for. To help stall and keep ourselves alive, we run the 1 Gofu. Gonna put that there, see a little bit better. And the point of Gofu is just going for special summon it, 2 tokens defense mode, combo up with something like a card D or like a 1-for-1. You're taking no damage and you're drawing a couple of cards off it. It's quite nice. To help support that, and a kind of a mid-ish to late game attacker, but also floats quite well. Fairy Tale Snow. So the point of her is just to essentially just keep banishing your traps, your spells, bring her back in defense mode, keep saving yourself the life points, saving those problem monsters. But also a nice 1850 attack. It's quite nice to get her out quite mid to late game when you've got quite a lot of burn damage already on board, and just keep poking. To keep her alive, we run the kind of battle traps. We run Necro Gardener, Electric Magnet Turtle. These 2 cards are the same. We just send the field, banish from the graveyard to get attacks. If I had a second turtle at hand, I would run it too and drop the Necro. But as I was in a rush to get this profile out to you guys, this is what I set for. To keep my life points also safe, run the Swift Scarecrow. When your opponent sets up quite nicely, pushes for a lot of damage on board, drop these bad boys, negate the attack. So as they hit the graveyard, they will then target for Fairy Tale Snow to keep her alive, keep you in the game, keep the opponent's salt level up pretty high. To help extend the deck, deck thin quite a lot with 2 card D. It's a shame. I remember this card back in its prime in the 5/5 format. It was like a 3-2-off card, everyone was running it, and the main players would like to summon this and get Effect Fade to drop it. But as you find, a lot of people aren't running cards like Effect Fade and stuff. But running card D, the tribute of the draw 2, is very nice to do in this deck. Helps you deck thin and end your turn, but we run so many store cards, ending our turn straight away is not actually a problem. It's quite nice. As we are playing a degenerate scum deck, 1 day piece. Enough said really, you play draw this card, takes no damage. Play this, I don't have to say anything else. And just help me deck thin and just make you hate me. That's what I want. Run the 3 Pots of Duality. Sole purpose in this card is just to dig through. So it clashes with the Gofu and the Lava Golems in the deck and Fairy Tale Snow. But due to we can't special summon, it's okay. The point of this is actually just to deck thin. Get those key cards we need for next turn, or as the no card you see is the Card of Demise. Run 2 of those, just help you search for these, play Card of Demise, just dig for so much more advantage. We're setting everything anyway, and I think we do have to discard, and just Fairy Tale Snow targets later on. So it all actually works out quite nicely. The 1 Chain Strike and the 1 Half Shut. I couldn't actually get hold of a no Chain Strike, but I would happily drop Half Shut for that Chain Strike. You get like a Chain Link 5 on board between you and your opponent's Trident. Flip this the end of it, maximum burn. But Half Shut is quite a quirky card. Target 1 face-up monster in the field, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Any damage you take is halved. So it's quite nice just to drop a Gofu in defense mode or Fairy Tale Snow. Flip this on it, not being destroyed. You're not taking any damage anyway because you're in defense mode. Helps you start quite nicely. 2 Venus Sanctuary. It's quite a nice card. Works very well in the deck. You very rarely will pay the 1000 life to keep it alive. It's just there as a detergent. you're going to hit me, you're taking the damage, and I'm playing Chamber. Do you really want to burn yourself more? And along with cards like the Solemn Strikes, Solemn Warnings being played everywhere, is quite a good card. Because your opponent really doesn't want to take the damage, but they don't really want to keep you alive either. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Run the 3 Secret Barrel. The best burn card, in my opinion, in this deck. So when your opponent overcommits on the board, and you can just burn them. Burn them for it. They want to be resourceful, keep cards in hand, you can burn them from that as well. So when they're doing the Zodiac combo, we've got Double Rat, a Norden, and a Ram. Boom. Flip this over. That's 1200 damage there alone, not including what's in hand, and potentially other set cards that we've got on board. It's quite nice. It's just the Snipe Burn. Quite a newish card, which also got reprinted in the Ancient Gear Structure deck. Secret Blast. Works quite nicely of just burning your opponent 300 life points for each card they control. And what really cool combos of this stuff like Twin Twister, hit your back row, target these. You can chain these, burn your opponent for damage, and then because they destroyed it, burn them for another 1,000. Just to punish your opponent and make them question, why are they playing this deck? Why do they sit it down opposite you? Is it worth the reputation of losing to Chain Burn? We run 2 Just Desserts. This is a quite nice burn card. Stuff like Zodiac will take a lot of board presence before they condense it down to the inboards of like an Emerald, Dryden, and etc. It's quite nice, just when they're mid-comboing. Boom, maximal burn damage on there, just to hurt them quite a lot. Due to spell card being rampant in this format, I run the 1 Curse of Darkness. Just whenever your opponent plays spell card, pay 1,000 life points. We run about 8 spell cards ourselves, but it's okay. We can survive on burning ourselves a little bit, because the point of this is to burn your opponent for maximal damage. A card which is now back at 1, it's insane, is an Imperial Order. It stops your opponent playing those spell cards, so therefore they are keeping them set or keeping them in hand, which works really nicely with stuff like Secret Barrel or if they're setting up Secret Blast, just to burn your opponent just for trying to set a board up. It's so much fun. To keep us alive, we run the 2 Threatening Roll. Purpose alone just to negate the attacks, keep us in the game, and keep us grinding on. In the 2 Trio. Trio was at 3, I'd happily run us at 3. Yeah. It's quite nice that you can flood your opponent's board, so against a Zodiac matchup. It being guarded, the Metal Face one, yeah, they could have Skull, pop it, set combination like a fusion, or they could Dryden pop it, or a Barrage to pop it, etc, etc. But that 3 is 600, 900 damage they're taking adds up quite a lot when they're doing all this. With them running the Solemn Brigade themselves, and any other burning we're going to do to them, it's quite nice just to punish them. That 300 damage could be the difference between life or death for your opponent at times. And it makes them so salty. We run the 1 Magic Cylinder. It's quite nice to run. I prefer to have Dimensional Wall. Due to me not having hold of those cards, I run that, and a Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind, you destroy all spell trap cards on the board. You burn both you and your opponent equal damage of 300 times the number. If I had Dimensional Walls, these 2 cards would be out straight away for those, due to the issue of cylinders targeting and being a little bit slower. Run the 165. Again, Metal Foe Zodiac players want to extend the boards, just burn them for it, and you can chain off this or your other cards. Run the 1 Blazing Mirror Force. Your opponent gets really pissed off. You get that lava golem you gave them that's still burning. Didn't go out. Try hitting. You're like, okay, I'll take 3k, but so are you. And it's just to piss them off, really. The draw cards of the deck are 2 Reckless Greed. Help us dig through the card. It's quite nice that you could play Reckless Greed, chain your own cards off that, like an exception of Reckless Greed. It's quite funny when you Reckless Greed, chain off that, and then chain off multiple burn cards, drawing 4. Your opponent is like, why? Why am I playing this? And the last card of the deck, and the 40th card, is a Band's Judgment. It came out in Clash of Rebellion, and it's very nice when you trigger your opponent. They start extending off, and you're like, whoa, Judgment, here's my free hand. Let me get set up for next game. And, oh yeah, it's just a lot of fun to play this deck. I'm not going to lie, it's probably my favourite deck to play in general, because I am a scumbag. The side deck is non-existent, because who cares? We have no extra deck. We just have our lovely tokens. And that's about it really, guys. I mean, I expect at least 100 dislikes on this video for the cancerous profile, for how bad it is. And that's it, guys. I'm McScrub, signing off for Team R.K.M. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.